feel like the conversation has been like trying to bridge the two, you know, trying to bridge the main elements of this rap shit and balancing it with the new wave. You know, I don't sit here, hence why when I wrote the hook that everybody sings to, when I wrote the hook and I said hip hop used to drop bars and now we just dab. I didn't say hip hop used to drop bars and now you just dab and you just dab. I put myself in the equation because I'm from the new school, but I do know how to drop bars. You know, so it's like what I was trying to do is like bridge the two. I'm the new school. I enjoy dabbing. I enjoy trap music. You know, so and I don't want to be boxed in as a musician or whatever. I feel I'm an artist. So today, if I want to make a reggae song, best believe I'm gonna make a reggae song. Tomorrow, if I want to make a kwaito song, I want to make a kwaito song. So I feel like I never want to be boxed in. I never want you to sit there and be like, I know what Eagle's gonna do next, because in the back of my mind, I know that you really don't. You know, so when I was having the conversation, we were just sitting, and in the song, everybody's just addressing where rap is at the moment, where it was about the aesthetic and lyrical content was disappearing. Are you wrong for not, you know, being lyrical? I don't think so. Maybe it's just a new wave. But from what I grew up listening to and the people I look up to and, you know, in a sense idolize, that's what mattered. That's what mattered, because I came from a time where this rap thing got me through a lot of stuff. Like, it got me through issues when I had no one else. I just had my earphones and I had the music. You know, whether it was M, Pac, Nas, whoever, those are the people who got me through that. And I hope, like, you know, people can understand that that's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place where this rap thing means more than just being famous or doing it. It means everything to me.
Man, these rappers so typical. I dropped a smash record. All these rappers so minuscule. It's funny how they compare me to niggas who've hit their pinnacle. And if I don't buy my mom a house this year, I'm going cynical.
So when it comes from a place where I deliver bars and I deliver how I feel, it's because that's how I feel. I don't sit there and think about, you know, today what can I make that could be controversial and get people talking. You know, I just sit and I write what I feel, you know, and it comes from an honest place where it's like I'm just addressing what was happening. And I feel like and from that verse, perspective changed of Eagle.
I don't need publicity, cause Eagle got the recipe. All I used to score was A's back in high school, don't be tested.
You know, because before that people just heard the way up. But the biggest song that I think that changed perspective besides Now or Never was a joint that, you know, is most of my supporters and people who follow me's favorites, is a joint called Cutting Corners.
Yeah. I've been living life on fate, you know. And if you don't know Eagle, I hope the song will set it straight, you know.
You know, in my head, it's like, I feel like I'm always at least 5 steps ahead of people who hear my music. So it's like when I sit and think and they're like, yo man, Way Up's cool. You know, it did, you know, when Way Up did a lot for me. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I have like so much more to offer. I can't wait until you hear it. You know, then Cutting Corners came out. They're like, oh, you know, the kid, you know, he's good at this, you know, he can do this thing, and now like I'm touching a different spot. So that's what I'm saying, like how if someone is not diverse, how do you go from a Way Up to a Cutting Corners to like a What Happened to Rap? You know what I'm saying? It just shows that there's so much to offer, and that's what I always want to be remembered for, is showing that it's cool to be you, it's cool to be different, and you know, you can be diverse.
Yeah, sometimes I think I was born in the wrong era. I missed out on Pop, Biggie, and bandanas, all I'm stuck with.